guys like, share, and subscribe. Sorry about the last, my live got kicked off. Sorry, guys. I apologize on that. So, come join. Make sure you guys, subscribe. Thank you for the like. Thank you. Hey, Crystal. Girl, what's up? Aw, thank you, Crystal. I love you, girl. Hello, Patty Cakes Doll Nursery. Hello. I'm good, Crystal. I must say, I love your videos whenever I'm feeling down or something. I just watch your videos, girlfriend, and you just make me laugh. You just got this laugh. I just love it. I love you too, and I love your babies, Crystal. Where am I from? I am from Missouri. Where's everybody else from? Crystal, I know it's hard, like you said in your videos, not to let the hate get you. But sometimes it gets very frustrating. Oh, wow. North Carolina? You're from New York? Oh, my gosh. That's awesome. We're at New York. Where at in North Carolina are you from, Patty Cakes Doll Nursery? I have a family member that lives in North Carolina. That's a good way to look at it, Crystal. Oh, wow. I've never heard of King, North Carolina. I've never heard of that. Is it like a small town? I love their views. You know that, girl. I don't know why people have to be so hateful. If somebody doesn't like you. Oh, wow. Do you like New York? I mean, they say it's very expensive to live there. Oh, it is a small town. Oh, that's awesome. I like small towns. I don't like the big towns. It gets crazy. I think New York is really pretty. I would love to go to Times Square to watch the ball drop. But I heard that it gets very crowded. It's crazy. Oh, you live out in the country? Oh, that's awesome. I don't like living in the main city because it's just too crazy. Well, that's good, Crystal. I agree with you, Crystal. I think that they're just miserable and jealous. It was like one of my haters said to me that it's not right to sit on YouTube and beg for subscribers or tell people, oh, subscribe to so-and-so, subscribe to this and that. It's like, it's my channel. I'll do what I want. I try to help people. I want people to grow, Patty Cakes Doll Nursery, I mean, I'll give you a shout out so you can get more subscribers, I mean, I try to help people. Woo! 2 bags of groceries cost about $80. Girl, out here for 2 bags of groceries is almost $200. Oh, you're welcome. I try to help people, and I don't look at it like I'm begging for subscribers, I'm like, hey, subscribe if you want to, you don't have to. I work hard at my channel. I really do. I like meeting new people. And how many subscribers do you have, Patty? Crystal, go subscribe to Patty Cakes Dolls Nursery. I only have like 667 subscribers. 96. I'm going to try to help you, girl, to get some more subscribers, okay? Right. It's like, you have your channel. You do what you want on your channel within, being respectful to people, But if people want to think I'm begging for subscribers, then that's on them. But, oh, you're welcome, sweetie. What, Crystal? Yeah, it's the truth. Yeah. Out here, groceries, I'm serious. Out here for groceries in Missouri. Exactly. You got to do what you got to do to make subscribers. I share my content in other groups that I'm in, other reborn groups. You know, I share it in. That's okay, Patty Cakes doll. What is your first name so I can call you by your first name? Is your name Patty? That's okay. I have some replica dolls. I don't care. My Liam is a replica. You know, a lot of us can't afford, Patty, okay. You know, a lot of us can't afford, these expensive dolls, They're like thousands. Like who can afford, a $4,000 silicone doll? You know what I mean? I would love to have a real authentic silicone doll, but I ain't paying $4,000. So I have like a replica. I don't care. You get one off of Amazon for like $100. You have two Liam dolls? Oh, I would love to see them. Exactly, Crystal. I uploaded a video talking about the struggles, my quote videos that has like, I think it has like 900 and something subscribers. I mean, views. Somebody messaged me this morning and called me a fat cow and said, stop telling me how you feel. Like, who had the audacity to come to someone's channel and call them a fat cow? Like, seriously? Oh, I agree, Patty. There's lots of dolls. Thank you. Please hit the like button. Hey, Patty, subscribe to Crystal. You'll love Crystal. She makes you laugh. She's got the sweetest personality. And Crystal, go subscribe to Patty. You know, I love dolls no matter if they're replicas or not. I love them. I love them all. Oh, Crystal will make you laugh. She's got the sweetest personality. Her laugh is contagious. I just love her laugh. She's so bubbly and just so funny. Exactly, Crystal. I agree. Now, don't get me wrong. This here is the authentic Cammy doll. She cost me a pretty penny. But I saved and saved and saved and saved to get her. No, I agree. Like, this here is my replica Liam. Can anybody tell he would be like the real thing or fake? I mean, I love him. Stay right there, buddy. Oh, really? I would love to see some of your work, some earrings and name tags. I would love to have some. Oh, you turn your Liams into girls. I don't know. That's the best thing about these babies, guys, that you can either turn them into a boy one day or turn them into a girl one day. You never know. That's not nice to call somebody retarded. That's I just look at it like the haters. They're just jealous. That's what it is. What did you name your girl Liams? What did you name them? I thought about eventually getting another Liam. Oh, really? Do you ever make pacifier clips? I thought about wanting to make some, but I just wasn't sure. Oh, you're welcome, Crystal. I could never call anybody that, It's like if you don't like somebody's channel, just click out and go. Crystal, are you going to get any new babies? Yeah, I would like to learn how to make pacifier clips. I really do. I would love to make them, but I'm not that talented. But what I really would love to have is those signs, Hold on a second. Oh, you forgot what you named him. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think my Liam is 22 inches, I think. I think he is. I think my Liam looks like me. I think he does. I want to get one of those signs, you know what I'm talking about, that says, please do not touch, you can look or something, you know. I've been trying to find those, but online they're very expensive. But I want to learn how to make my own. But I'm not very good at making my letters nice. You know, mine look like a like a 4-year-old would do it. I can make my Liam make it, you know. I don't know. I have the exactly. What did I name my Liam? I named him Alex, but I don't know. I don't. My friend helped me name him, but I don't know if I like Alex. I don't know. I keep calling him Liam. I don't know any other good names to name him. Girl names I can easily name, but boy names I have a hard time with. And my Cammy is, I named her Julie. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sitting there saying I'm a, you know, expert YouTuber, you know, but I do put a lot of effort into my videos. I try to edit them nice, you know, and I try to make them fun and entertaining, you know. But, you know, the haters, they get mad whenever I say I love my job. I love my job as a YouTuber, and they're like, you can't say YouTube is a job. To me, it is. It gives me something to do. Oh, I want to see. I have to come over there and watch that, Patty. I have to come over and watch it. You've got 26, Crystal? Holy moly. What other doll are you trying to get? I think I have, let's see, how many dolls do I have? Oh my God. I think I have close to 22 dolls. I had a lot more dolls than 22, but I traded a lot of them and sold them. I like the toddlers because you can do a lot more with toddlers and videos and stuff. With the babies, you really can't do much. Oh, Patty, thank you so much, sweetheart, for coming in. I really appreciate it, sweetheart. And like I said, I will go check to make sure I am subscribed to you, but I think I am. And I will come and watch your videos, girl. And come back anytime, okay? And I will share out your channel and try to get you more subscribers. Crystal, you have a wonderful weekend too, sweetheart. I will talk to you sometime again soon, hopefully. And make sure you always check out my community wall, sweetheart, to keep up to date with all my stuff that's going on. And I'll let you know when I go live again. Crystal, are you still here? Welcome if you're new. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe. You want to get twins? Which ones are you wanting to get, Crystal? Oh, I jammed my finger. Yeah, Crystal, I want to get the 3-month-old Joseph asleep is what I'm trying to get. I have the awake one, but I don't have the asleep one, and I need to get him because that would be added to my collection. Why are they're about to be sleeping on the roof of your building? What, do they get on your nerves? I love your dolls, though. I think they're so cute. I like the one where you go hand over the phone. I love that little boy that you did the one with. That one is my favorite. Is it Mr. Clean or something like that? I love him. He's my favorite. Welcome, everybody. Come in and say hello to us. Make sure you subscribe, like, subscribe to my friend Crystal here. She is awesome. Hey, Crystal, I got a question to ask you if you're still here. Do you know how you could go live with somebody else on your YouTube? Can you do that? Like, go live together? Can you do that, Crystal? Do you know? Like, when you go live, can you go live with somebody else on your channel on YouTube? I know you can on some other apps, but I don't know if YouTube can do it. I wonder if there is a way, but I don't know how. Yeah, there's some, I don't know if some of them are my haters. There are some, that just come in here and don't say nothing and they just watch, but I have a feeling I know who they are. Crystal, I try to come into your lives all the time, girl, and every time I try to get in to say something, your chat is like going so dang fast, I can't even get mine in, and it's like, oh no, she didn't see my chat, she didn't see me. Crystal, do you know if you can go live on YouTube together with somebody else? I thought that you can, but I'm not sure. You want to get a boy and a girl, twins? That'd be awesome. You know, Crystal, there was somebody that came over to my channel about 2 weeks ago. There was one where you did the McDonald's thing, where your baby was doing one of the things, welcome to McDonald's, may I take your order or something. Somebody came over to me and said, stop stealing and copying Crystal. I'm like, what? What? I'm like, everybody on YouTube, if you click on that sound, it'll pull up everybody who's ever done that. Yeah, they did, Crystal. I was laughing and I'm like, I'm not copying Crystal or stealing her ideas. Yeah, they said I was stealing your ideas. Okay. I'm like, when you click on the sound, it shows you everybody who's done that video. Some of your videos I like, so I thought I'll use that sound too. What's wrong with that? I mean, everybody's welcome to use it. That's what it's there for. I'm trying to figure out how to trying to figure it out. I wish there was a way. I don't know how. You know, I mean, you use the sound, and if people like it, they use it. You know, I mean, so what if you've done it or somebody else has done it? Who cares? I mean, I just like the sound. I thought it was funny. I was like, oh, I like that. I agree with you on that one, Crystal. I totally agree. People are going to say what they're going to say and what they're going to do. But, you know, at the end of the day, I know who I am and I'm proud of who I am. And I'm not going to, you know, entertain that. You know, I don't know if it's just they're jealous because my channel's got more subscribers than they do. I mean, you know, the one person that don't like me, I mean, she don't get no comments on her videos. She gets no comments on her community wall. I don't know, maybe she's mad because people comment on mine and they don't comment on hers. I don't know. I'm just, you know. But she said that begging people for subscribers is not the way. She said the algorithm is to sit there and let them come to you. If you just sit there and don't put any effort into your videos, nobody's going to subscribe. Nobody's going to watch. I mean, you got to put some kind of effort into the videos to get people to come to you. You know what I mean? You gain so many subscribers, girlfriend. You gain like that, and you get so many more views on there. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm like, what is she doing? You know, to get more of this and that. I'm trying. That's what I thought. You know, I mean, to be honest, Crystal, I've been on YouTube since 2010. You know, I had a channel before and I had over 2,000 subscribers, but then there was so much hate and drama and I just left. And then I created this channel and now I'm at 667 or something. You know, and I'm trying, you know, different things. I'm learning as I go. What people like to see, what people don't want. I ask my subscribers, you know, what do you guys want to see? Do you want to see more comedy videos? Do you want to see more, you know, and this and that? And they're like, well, you shouldn't be asking your subscribers what they want. It's your channel. I'm like, well, yeah, that's true. It is my channel, but I want to hear their input. You know, do they like more vlog videos? Do they like more cleaning videos? What? I want to know. You know, I like to know what people like to watch. You know, I try to put out videos, but you know, I do the best that I can. I really try. And I learn from watching you what you do, and I'm thinking, well, maybe I ought to try that, you know. Crystal, let me ask you, when you take your dolls out, do you ever get any looks? Do anybody ever say anything, or do you get good compliments? I've taken my dolls out, and I've never had a bad interaction with them or anything, but I still get nervous sometimes. I've never taken a full toddler out. I've always taken a baby because I can easily, you know, cover them up and stuff, you know. But with the big babies, I get a little nervous. Thanks, Crystal. Yeah. I mean, it's my channel, and I try to be respectful to people, you know, and I care about my subscribers. I really do. There are some YouTubers that I watch don't give a crap about their subscribers. They really don't. And that's really sad. But I do care about my subscribers. I really do. Hello, Vinny. You know, I like to value people's opinions. How are you? Vinny, make sure you subscribe to Crystal. She's awesome. Subscribe to me. Oh, really? That's awesome. Do you ever do a video of getting people's reaction and say anything? Do you ever record that? You know, I don't like to, I try not to show people in my videos too much because, you know, respect their privacy and stuff, you know, but I want to take mine out this weekend, my toddler. I want to take him out this weekend. I still get nervous though, Crystal. I still get a little nervous, you know. I'm old. I might look young, but I'm older. So, but I still try to. I want to take him out and I do too. I love my YouTubers. You know, I don't make no money yet on YouTube. I don't know. I think you have to be 1,000 subscribers to start, I think, if I remember correctly, or if you have to have 10,000. I don't remember what it is, Crystal. But, you know, it's not about the money. Would I like to be paid for it? Sure, I would like to get paid. But I do care about my subscribers, and I love my little YouTube family on here. I love meeting new people and getting to know people, you know, and we try to help each other, you know. I give a shout out for some people, you know. I wanted to go into your comments one time and say, hi guys, you know, I'm one of Crystal's subscribers, you know, I have a YouTube channel too. Could you guys please come and subscribe to me? But I don't want to be disrespectful to you. Yeah, I know. I try to be respectful to people's, you know, if they don't want to be on camera. I try to explain to people what they do, what Reborn Dolls, and I don't think there's a lot of people who understand what they do. I'm 48. Crystal, what are you, 34? I know I don't look it, but I feel it at days. There are days I feel like I'm old. I can feel it. Welcome in, guys. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe, guys. Come join us in the chat. And remember to please be respectful. And I know some places out here, I don't know how they are in where you're from, Crystal, but out here, you know, like you can't videotape. Like Walmart's very particular about you vlogging in their stores. You know, I want to vlog when I'm like at Walmart, but sometimes the people that work there kind of follow you, you know. They're like, what's your intentions, you know. So that's kind of hard to film, you know what I'm saying? When you're out, you're like, oh, I want to film, but then it's like, ah. No, I understand that, sweetie. I understand. That's why I didn't, you know. No, that's why I was trying to be respectful, Crystal. That's why I didn't do that on your channel. You know, I'm just trying to get my name out there. I don't know what else I can do. I'm like, you know, I'm just trying. I don't know if there are certain tags that I need to do. Right. There's lots of reasons why we have reborn dolls. Whether you can have children or you lost a child or, you know, you have, it's a comfort thing. Oh, I'm only 6 years older than you. You're 42? Girl, you don't look it, I swear. I swear. I was thinking you're about 30, between 30 and 35. You don't look it, though. You know, Crystal, are there certain tags that you use to put in your thing? Is it like, I know everybody's like, only put 5 tags. You know, they tell me I put too many tags in my videos. You know, are there certain tags that I should use to help get people to, you know, see me? Is it, you know, pushing out more like videos, or is it better to do short videos? You know, I mean, I get more views on my shorts than my actual videos. So, I don't know. I'm trying to balance it out where, you know, I can get more people. Yeah, see, it sucks. You know, I want to vlog, but I can't because a lot of people like, I mean, on the weekends, I go to the dry cleaners. I mean, not the dry cleaners, the laundromat, because I have guinea pigs. And I do the laundry there, but the people that work there don't like you pulling out a camera. So it's like, crap, I can't film. So I try not to vlog, even though I want to, but it's just really hard. Now, the only time I can do that is like if I'm in a park, you know, then that's different, you know, or something like that. Or in a venue that's outside, you know, I can do. But like in stores, people just don't like that. They get uncomfortable. So I try to be respectful. You know, and you try not to give too much of where your location is because you got a lot of stalkers and haters out there that will try to find you and try to destroy your reputation or ruin your name. So I try to be careful. But, you know, I just keep trying and trying, and eventually I will get up there like you, girl. I'm trying to clean my ring here. It's so sticky. Okay, there we go. I noticed YouTube has changed their rules a lot. They've changed it where you can only do so much. Exactly. That's like me, Crystal. I mean, like right here. I'm in this area. That's it. That's where I'm only going to film, nowhere else, because I don't want. There's a lot of sickos in this world. Hey, Connie! Connie, Crystal's here. I know my friend Connie loves you, Crystal. She loves watching your videos. Connie, did your power come back on? Ow. My other doll that's, oh good, I'm glad. I have another doll coming, Crystal. It's going to be the 3-year-old June. It's a replica because you can't get the real one anymore. They don't make her in stock anymore. I mean, the only way you can get her is if somebody already has her, but they're asking like $2,000 for her. Oh, that's good, Connie. So I have 17 days before she comes to be shipped out. I cannot wait to get here. I can't wait for her to get here because she's going to be about 36 inches tall. She's going to be very, very tall. She's going to be the tallest reborn doll that I have. It's going to be a girl. And I might name her Crystal. I'm up to nothing, really. Just thought I'd pop on and go live for a little bit. I'm kind of bored. So I just thought I'd come out and say hello. Did you get my messages this morning, Connie? I didn't see if it came through because I turned it not to disturb me because text messages would be coming in like crazy if I go on live. So I turned it off. I got that lovely comment. I already told Crystal. Crystal's just like, there's just a lot of stupid people in this world, I tell you. Yeah. Yeah, I have a feeling it was a kid that said that to me. Crystal says she gets the hate too. But she said she loves their views. That gives them her views. Yeah, Crystal, I have Facebook. Mm? It's it has my last name is like Lemons. Oh, I love Crystal's comebacks. Oh my God, I love her comebacks. She, she's the best at it. So are you, Connie. I mean, you got good comebacks, but man, Connie, Crystal has it. Crystal, I got to figure out a way to message you so I can try to find your Facebook. I know you don't want to give out your information on there, but I'll try to find you somehow. Try to get a hold of you. Yeah, I would like to talk to you more privately, Crystal, if I could. Crystal's got good comebacks. Yeah, she's so funny, and she don't miss a beat. She's like, yep, gotcha. That's why I love Crystal. Right, Crystal? Right? These haters. Oh my God, it just gets so annoying. It's like, just stop. You're not going to accomplish anything. You're not going to win. Connie and I know that for experience. You know, I'll admit, Crystal, it used to bother me, but now that I've got Connie, Connie has helped me to just, you know, I know. Crystal has the most beautiful smile. She's so bubbly, so uplifting. She would be fun to hang out with. It would be fun to hang out with her. I don't know, like, you know, I don't know if they're just jealous or what. I don't know why anybody would pick on you, Crystal. I don't understand. It's just sad. Connie is a very sweet person, Crystal. She really is. I mean, she's blunt and honest, and she tells it like it is. She's not afraid to say it. And Connie has been right a couple of times. She's called it right on the dot. I swear, Connie might be psychic. I think so. Connie is always in my corner, and I'm in her corner. I think if we three help each other and have each other in the corner, we three girls can kick. We're, you know, the crime fighters. That's true. That is true. They they just, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. Yeah, Kanye's very sweet. I love her. You know, she's definitely shown the true meaning of what a friend is. Yes, I mean, Kanye and I have had our ups and downs, and we've had our moments, but we don't just say, okay, I don't want to be friends with you no more. Yeah, Connie does what she can when she can film. She's going through a lot, but she does her best when she can. Oh, Crystal, that's so sweet of you. Connie is a warrior, I'll tell you that. She really is. You know, I mean, we just have to support each other, you know, and we're just out here on our YouTubes just to have fun and just enjoy life. But sometimes I get a YouTube block where I'm like, okay, I don't know what to film. Exactly. Exactly. That's what a real friend is. Definitely. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the hearts. Hi, PTX lover. How are you? Crystal, make sure I know PTX lover doesn't post videos, but show some love. PTX, go subscribe to Crystal. She's hilarious. Yeah, today's Cora's birthday and Anna's birthday today. Crystal, I think it's Girly Pink something. I post her sometimes on my community wall. She's a young girl, but she's very sweet, very sweet. And I think her YouTube channel, Anna's channel, is named The Coffee Girl. I think that's her channel name. It's her birthday too. I'll post. All right, Connie. Love you, bestie. I'll message you later, Connie. Yeah, I'll have to get off here soon myself. I've got a lot of errands to run today. I've got... Oh, life never stops for me. You know, I'm a stay-at-home wife. I take care of our animals. I have 5 guinea pigs. I have 2 dogs. And a wonderful, loving husband. So... Okay, Connie, we can do that later. Just message me later and we can video chat later. You did? Oh, PTX lover, I would love to see her. Wait a minute. Let's see. Lovely Dolls giveaway. Is that Sam? You won Sam's doll or something? Right? Or maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. All right, Crystal. Have a great day, sweetie. Thank you so much for stopping by. I will try to come into your live next time you go live. Okay, girlfriend? Thank you, Crystal. Thanks for the support. Bye, Connie. PTX, was that, Lovely Dollies, is that, Sam was the person who was doing the giveaway? I can't remember. There was somebody else that had that same name, or maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. Okay, I'm trying to... I'm trying to... Okay. Oh, you're welcome, Crystal. I thought that way in case if somebody says anything or does anything, at least you and Connie can, you know, monitor. Because I need somebody that I could trust that will, you know, not let these people in there. Later, Crystal. Give the babies a kiss for me. Hey, Patty Cakes Doll Nursery. Hey, girlfriend. Connie, if you're still here or whatever, make sure you go subscribe to Patty Cake Dolls Nursery. And Patty, make sure you subscribe to Crystal, Connie, and PTX Lover. She don't make videos, but she still has a YouTube channel, so we gotta, you know, subscribe to support each other. Hopefully, PTX Lover will be making videos soon. PTX Lover, if you scroll back down on their little comments, and then Connie's life and journey, go, you know, just go through the comments and just click on their name and it'll pop up and it'll say, you know, activity, and it'll take you to their channels. Everybody subscribe to Patty Cakes Dolls Nursery, please. PTX Lover, I would love to see your baby. Oh, I bet she's beautiful. Oh, you're welcome, Patty. Anything I can do, you know, try to help each other. And when I get off here, I will definitely give you a shout out on my community wall, and I will share your channel in groups that I'm in to help get your name out there, and maybe it'll get you some more subscribers. I'll do what I can to help you. I try to help other people. Oh, I'm glad. Hey, PTX Lover, is Lovely Dollies, is who what was the person's name that you won the doll from? What was the person's name? And I would love to see her. I bet the baby is so cute. Like I said, I try to do anything I can to help other YouTubers to grow their name out there and get their name out. Because there was a lot of people who did that for me. There was a lot of people who gave me a shout out and everything on their channel. So it's like I'm paying it forward to help them out. You know, but there are sometimes people out there that like to think that I'm begging for subscribers. Connie, I made you as a mod. That way if I'm live. Oh, okay, that's fine. Yeah, Patty, subscribe to Connie's Life and Journey. Subscribe to her. She's awesome. She puts out content when she can. You know, she's sick, but she's going through a lot right now. But she tries to put out as much content as she can. Thank you, Connie. PTX. Who was the person that you won? What was the person's name that you won the contest from? on the lovely dollies. I didn't even know they were doing a contest. I didn't even know, or I would have joined, but I didn't know they were doing a contest. I've entered so many contests and I never win. Thank you, PTX lover. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, I'm sorry, Patty. Yeah, I try to enter the contest and I get close or I never win and I'm like, whatever. I would love to do a giveaway. I'm thinking about doing it once I hit 1,000 subscribers. I'm thinking about it. No, it's not begging. No. But people like to think it's begging. I mean, there's been so many YouTubers out there that has given me a shout out and has helped me get my channel to grow. And I'm just trying to help. Hey, Vinny. Oh, that's good. Hey, Vinny, what time is it where you're at? Oh, darn. A bingo giveaway. I'm never good at bingo. I suck at bingo. Oh, wow. That's awesome. Archery? That takes a lot of skill. That takes a lot of skill. Is it 2:16 a.m. or p.m.? I try. Yeah, Connie's won a giveaway. I've never. I keep trying. I wish I could. Yeah, when Connie won, I was watching because we're both subscribed to the same person. And all of a sudden, I watched the giveaway, and all of a sudden, I saw Connie's name pop up, and I'm like, oh, shoot, that's Connie. That's my bestie. And I immediately messaged Connie. I said, Connie, you won the giveaway. You won the doll. She didn't know until I told her. I was so happy for her. You won Barbie giveaways. Yeah, I've never won a reborn. I've never won nothing. Nothing. I've never won. Not even if I won a Barbie, I'd be ecstatic. If I won a teddy bear or something, I would have been happy. Just something to win a contest. It would be awesome. Oh, wow. That's awesome. I would love to have won some. Hey, but at least it was something. It makes you feel good like you win something, when your name gets called and you win something. It doesn't matter how big or small the prize is. At least you win something. That's a good feeling. Yeah, I wouldn't care if it's, like something small. I'd still be happy. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I was going like this. I was just, yeah, Connie wanted pickles. I was like, oh. We both entered the same contest and she got it. So I was like, yay. There was a lady on YouTube, I can't remember what her name is, but she's doing a giveaway. And I tried to enter it and I lost. Oh well, it's okay. I have a pickles kit. I have the authentic kit. I love the pickles. I don't know if I like the awake one. I don't know. What do you guys think of the awake pickles? I don't know. The other kit that I would love to own, get the awake girl. I have the asleep one right now. Um, the other kit that I want to get is a Huxley. I love the Huxley. And Connie has one that I love, and she knows which one I'm talking about, but I can't think of the name of the kit right now. It's just the recent one she just got. He looks so freaking real. Connie has it on her channel. If you go look at her channel, she did a short video with him. He looks so freaking real. I mean, just... Even her husband thought he looked real. I may get the awake pickles. Cora! Hey, girlfriend. Happy birthday! I wish you a happy birthday on my community wall if you go look. And I finally got to comment on your video or your post, finally. I think you were out with your mom. Patty, go subscribe to Pink Cloud's Adventures of Cora's Life. Cora, subscribe to everybody. Patty, your birthday's next month. You have to let me know what day and all that next month, and I will give you a shout out on your birthday. Cora, you're having a good birthday so far, girl? October 21st. I will remember that, and I will definitely give you a shout out for your birthday. I'm glad you did. Yeah, it went live, I think, about 2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, the one that was out with your mom and dad, I got to comment. I was like, wait a minute, she don't let people comment on her videos. Because I can only comment on your community wall. And I got to comment on your video, and I was like, oh, this is unusual. But you know you can comment, you can monitor your comments that go on your videos. And it can be held for review before you could release it. So that way, if you get a bad one or something, you can delete it. Oh, you're welcome, Patty. I'd be more than happy to give you a shout out on your birthday. Patty, Cora is very sweet. You know, she is young, but she's very sweet. She acts much older than what she is. She's so mature for her age. I know, Cora. It's sad that we have to do that, but if people can comment on your videos, but you have to monitor that. It's sad, but it's for your safety, because there are some people out there that are so rude. I don't make any dolls, but I like to read. I like to do the adult coloring books. Oh, you're welcome, Cora. Reading the Bible, yes. Maybe you ought to do like a Bible video, Cora. Sharing a favorite passage or pick a Bible verse of the day or something and just read it, and talk about how it can impact someone's life, Yeah, you were definitely raised right. I'll tell you that. Your mom and dad did a wonderful job. I mean, even though you're only, what, 11 now, but you sure act much older than what you are. I'm still in my late 40s, girl, and I still have to put my comments to be approved. I love to crochet. Knitting, I can knit. Play the piano, I'm not that good at playing the piano. I love adult coloring. Oh my God. And I love to read. You're welcome, sweetie. And I know sometimes my videos are not made for kids, but, I made an exception with Cora because, yes, she might be young, but she's a lot older. She acts more mature for her age. Oh, you do, Patty? Let me know what the name of that is so I can, or leave a comment on one of my videos or my post on my community wall and let me know from that channel that you have, your second channel. Oh, thank you, Cora. No, I wish I was 30, sweetheart. I'm 48. Patty's Scriptures. I'll have to remember that. But Patty, if I don't remember that, just comment under one of my posts or one of my videos and just let me know, because maybe I'll have to go back and play this and I'll read my things and I'll remember that to go join it. Oh, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'll have to. Oh, did you go to her channel, her second channel, Cora? Patty's Scriptures. Did you go to that one and put it on your community wall so I can go find it and then I'll go subscribe from there? My memory is not as good as it used to be. I have a hard time remembering. Yeah, as soon as I get off here, Patty, I'll go subscribe to your second channel. That's it, Connie. Alonzo. I want that kit so freaking bad. I'm going to get that baby from her. I'm going to take that baby from Connie. Oh, Connie, Patty has a second channel where she reads scriptures. I think it's on Cora's channel, Cora's community wall. I think she screenshot shot it and gave a shout out. So go over to hers. Patty, I think with the scripture, you just do what you want to read and what you feel comfortable with and just go for it. Yeah, Connie, go to Cora's channel and on her community wall, she shouted out Patty's second channel. So go subscribe to that second channel. It's her Patty's Scriptures. And I will do that as soon as I get off here. Connie is also reads the Bible. Connie and I try to do Bible studies together, and I'm the same way, Patty. I try not to offend anybody because there are some people that don't believe in the Bible. Some don't believe in heaven and hell. Some, but you just read it and. Cora reads the Bible, so neither does Connie. Connie doesn't either, and just read it. Just read it, and if people don't like it, oh well. I mean, you just read from the heart. I don't get on here and talk about like politics at all because that that'll get people really upset. But there's a lot of YouTubers that I follow on here that do reading of the scripture of the Bible. I do too. And I love hearing them talk about the Bible. She'll pick a certain topic or something and she'll talk about it, and then she'll read a couple Bible verses on that particular subject, and she will express how she feels about it and how she interprets it, and I love reading that. I do too. I pray every day, and I try to post a quote up there about, prayer for the healing. Oh, wow. Yeah, I got baptized twice. I was baptized when I was little, when I was born, and then I got resaved back in 2000, no, let's see, back in 1995. I was 18. That'll tell you how old I am, Cora. That'll make you look like I'm old. And I've been having Connie. um no, no, you're not bothering me with anybody with religion. No, you're not bothering anybody. I mean, if somebody did, they would say something, but nobody has said anything. But Connie has been trying to help me understand the Bible. All right, Connie, be careful, be safe, honey. Connie's been trying to help me to understand the Bible, because sometimes the way the Bible is, the way I've got it, I don't quite understand it. So Connie has to kind of break it down for me to understand, you know. Oh, thank you, Cora. It's just sometimes whenever the Bible has it, thy, thou art, I'm just like, okay, that's a little confusing. You gotta just break it down into a little English so I can understand. Yeah, I do too. I question a lot, and my biggest thing right now is why people have to hate so much. Why can't they just, why does God allow that, to hate? And I don't mean to question God that in a bad way. There's just too much hate in this world, and it's so mentally and physically draining. And I ask, why does this happen to me? Why can't it just, people move on? I love to color myself too. I want to go out this weekend and try to get some new books. I try to find things to do along the way. I like to crochet. Knitting, I haven't done knitting in, God, I don't know how long, in years, years. If I remember still how to do it. Um, I love adult coloring books. I do that. I like doing word search. You know, um, I love to read. I like to color. I like to do my Bible journaling. I have a journal that I keep, that I just write things down what I'm feeling that day. Because sometimes I just think that sometimes people just don't really understand how I feel. I mean, some do, some don't. It's just, I question myself so many times. Connie could tell you. I've asked her so many times, like, why does this happen to me? Why? And Connie always just makes the joke, like, where do you find these people? I will definitely pray for her. I will pray for your friend Anthony. Oh, thank you, Patty. I try to be a nice person. I try to be respectful to people, but when people are disrespectful to me and start spreading rumors and lies about me, then I feel violated. And I feel like I have to defend myself because it's just the right thing to do. Girl, where you been, Debbie? I know you know who's been in my earlier this afternoon when I was live when I first started. I know you know who was in my live. She didn't say nothing, but I know it was her. She kept popping in and out, in and out, in and out. I know it was her. You know, but like I said, I try to be a very nice person and very caring and respectful. But when you cross the line and do something very cruel and hateful to me, then I feel like I have to say something because, first off, I don't deserve that. And, you know, so. Yes, Connie and I do Bible study. We read the Bible together. She tries to help me to understand it better. And um, she's supposed to be ordering me those things that she gets all the time. I wish there was a way, Patty, you, me, and Connie, somehow on Facebook Messenger or something, we could do like, you know, Bible study together through Facebook. We try to help each other, you know. I'm just giving you a hard time, Connie. I'm just teasing you. I know Connie's got a lot on her mind, and I know she's been focusing on other things right now. Sometimes Connie will give me a Bible verse, and she'll say, go read this, and I will go read it, and then she goes, if you have any questions, come and ask me, and then if I have questions, I'll go to Connie and say, hey, Connie, what did this mean, or does it mean this and that, and then we kind of work it and talk it out. Yeah, I don't know, Patty. I don't know how the heck to find out because you have Facebook, don't you? And I have Facebook, but I don't know how to do it without giving information. You know, without giving people's personal information out here because, for one, like I said, I have people on here that do not like me very much, and I don't want them to get information, so. And I'm pretty sure she's been in here, and I know she'll probably post something later and say something. I would love to have like a prayer, Bible study prayer, you know, with other people so we could all talk together about the Bible and kind of help each other, you know, because we need a little bit more of that in our lives. What, Cora? What is it you? Oh, that's fine, Patty. Yeah, just give me your right Facebook or something. No, no, Cora, it's not you, sweetie. No, 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 no. No, it's not you, sweetie. There's somebody else that I used to know that is being ugly and she says nasty things about me on her YouTube channel. It's not you, Cora, trust me. It's not you, honey. No, you're fine. You're fine. No, remember, Connie, you're 50 and I'm 40, remember? I'm sorry. No, Cora, trust me, honey, it's not you. You're an angel. Nothing, it's not you. Are you on Patty Cake Dolls Nursery? Is that your Instagram? Because I have an Instagram on there, and it's Little Cupcakes Nursery is my Instagram for my dolls. So if you can find me on there, then you can message me on there, Patty. No, Cora, no, honey. I would let you know if you were ever being rude or anything. You know, and if I'm ever rude or something, you feel offended or something, please let me know. But no, honey, it's not you. It's somebody else that Connie and I know. We all can have our moments, but no, it's not you, sweetheart. Trust me. I would let you know it's not you. Oh, thank you. I know there are times I may sound rude or I may come across by saying, "Ooh, she snapped at me." No, it's not that. It's just sometimes when you see something on my YouTube channel, like something that is normally not me, it's directed towards somebody else. I'm just, you get to a point in your life where you just had enough, where people just won't leave you alone. They beg you to leave them alone and stay off their page, but yet they come to your page and they think, "Oh, well, I think of you as my best friend too." Yeah, you get tired of the drama, Patty. I'm 48 years old and I'm just tired. If people don't like me, great. I don't care. If you don't like my content, great. I don't care. But, it's just like, just go on with your life. Just, you don't have to watch my videos. You don't have to. It's annoying. And I mean, Corey, you're still young, honey, and you still got a life, where people are going to say things and do things to you. You just got to learn how to be strong and, don't let people just walk all over you just because something they don't like about you. And if I ever see anybody being attacked on their YouTube channel, I'll jump in and say something like, "Hey, there's no need for this. This is not necessary. If you don't like this person, just leave." Yes, stand up for yourself. And I have on my channel. You probably have seen me make videos and addressing things, but I never say that person's name, but the person that they know I'm talking about, they know it's about them. I just never say the person's name because I don't want my subscribers going over there and saying something to them and then they come over to their channel and start attacking you. So I try to stand up for myself and you know, I just don't appreciate people calling me things and calling me a liar. No, I don't want to get you. No, I have. People have tried to report my videos, but it doesn't work. There are certain things you can and can't say on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And like everybody says, kill them with kindness. You try to kill them with kindness, but like I said, there are certain things you can and can't say on YouTube. That's true, Connie. That's true. It's either jealousy or they're mad because they didn't get their way or something, you know. I mean, this whole situation could have been resolved and fixed, but this other individual just did not want to fix it. True. It's true. And I admit to my faults, Patty. Yes, I have made mistakes. Yes, I have said things that I shouldn't have said. There are things I shouldn't have done that I did. I regret it. I wish I could take it back. But I'm trying to be a better person and try to just ignore it. Yes, your devotion books, Connie. I know when you get better and settle down where you can do that, you're going to have to order me those Bible things that you get once a month. I do have a few devotion books. Maybe I'll do a video on that, maybe, and show my devotions, maybe, or do like read from my daily devotions that has like the 365 days book. I have one of those that maybe I could just read one each day and do a video or something. I don't know. But I try to be careful what I post on my channel because I don't want to upset people and you know. I try to be respectful. Even though my channel's strictly, dolls, but I try to incorporate like quotes about the Bible or quotes about life and things like that. Try to encourage people, to uplift people, and try to, give them a positive something to look forward to, just because things seem hard right now in life. I do have an Amazon wish list. It's for my dolls. Yeah, I agree. I don't have an Amazon storefront. I don't know how to do that. I don't know that. I've heard about that, Cora, but I do have an Amazon wish list. I'll post it up on my community wall later when I get off here. I mean, a lot of the stuff that's on my Amazon wish list is not that expensive. I have some things for maybe for my dolls and some for my guinea pigs. They're not like super expensive or anything. They're just like little baby clothes or something like that, or a little baby toy or something. That I don't know. I have Amazon Prime, but I don't know how to do the storefront. I don't know how to do that, but I do have like an Amazon wish list. I've seen people talk about the Amazon store thing, but I don't get into that. If I don't know how to do it, I kind of like stay away from it. you know, I really would love to have a really good Bible. I really would like to have a good Bible that is big words, you know, uh, that big letters, so I can see. Because without my glasses, I'm blind. So, okay, Corey, you don't have to, sweetie. You know, my thing is, like I've been trying to find a really good Bible that's easy to understand and that's in big letters. Oh, that is your birthday party day? Oh, that's awesome. I mean, I can see like this, looking, but if I'm looking at my phone, I can't see nothing. It's all blurry. I can't read, so I have to have them on to see. And when I drive, it sucks when you get old, you can't see. And then as you get older, your knees and everything starts popping and cracking, and you're like, boy, I didn't know that could crack. My knees are always popping, hurting, everything. My back hurts all the time. But it's all those years in school playing sports and stuff. It'll catch up to you. I don't work outside of the home. I don't. I take care of my animals. I take care of my husband. I mean, the first 12 years of our marriage, I worked, but then my husband's parents, his stepfather, my father-in-law, got sick, and I had to take care of him and help him with my mother-in-law. Yes, Patty, I do have pets. I have 2 dogs. I have a King Shepherd. He's bigger than a regular German Shepherd. And then I have a Australian Cattle Pit Bull mix. And then I have 5 guinea pigs. 4 girls, 1 boy. I had 2 girls. I lost them in a month apart from each other. My little Tinkerbell and my little princess. Oh, what's a what kind of a bird is that? A bougie? Is that like a? Oh, thanks. Yeah, I don't know what killed Princess. I really don't know what killed her. I have one of my guinea pigs. Her name is Hermione. She is a Peruvian. She's a long-haired guinea pig. And she's a sassy little turd. Oh my gosh. She does not like having her hair combed. She does not like having her bath. And if I don't give her lettuce fast enough, she will sit there and take her back paws and, she'll stomp her feet in the back to get her lettuce. And then I have an all-American guinea pig named Coco. She's brown. She looks like Cocoa Mix. And then I have Luna and Belle. And then I have my boy guinea pig. His name is Chase. And then I did have another male guinea pig. His name was Dobby. Dobby. But he passed away 2 years ago. Oh, he talks a lot, a small bird. I had a parakeet. He only said 2 words. One of them was hello, and the other one was not a very nice word. Because I kept saying the word to him all the time because he learned. Oh, thanks, Patty. Yeah, it's, you think you would get over losing a pet, but you don't. You don't. Mine says the S word. Mine did. Because he learned, I don't know how, but he learned to, where the little door comes up, and you put the food in and the water. He learned how to push it open. And he would get out. And I was like, you little... And he would fly around, and I would try to get him to land back on my finger, put him back in the cage, and he just kept saying the S word. Oh, you guys said the F word? Yeah. They're smart little suckers, too, I'll tell you that. They're smart birds. And then I had a cockatiel, and she would whistle the Gilligan's theme song. She would say hello, bye-bye, no, yes. That was the only words that she would say. Oh, yeah. That would be kind of scary. I bet he's beautiful, though. I bet he's beautiful. I will try to do some videos with my guinea pigs. My Luna and Belle, they don't like to come out. They don't like to be entertained. They don't like to... You can edit that part out, or... I don't know if you know how to, edit your videos, where you can cut it out. Just go to that one part and just cut it out. That one part. If I do how you can send it to, if you ever said it, and you can send the video to me, and I can always edit it out for you, but I don't know, I'm pretty good at editing out my videos. I have to be careful with my dogs. They'll bark really loud or something. There's an app I use. It's called KindMaster. It's free. That's what I edit all my videos on. And you can just, or if you have an iPhone, you can use iMovie, things like that. And you just put it in some kind of an app you can download where it has an editor, and you just go to the part where it does it, and then you just kind of cut it. All right, Cora, I'll see you later, sweetheart. Happy birthday, honey. Yeah, like I said, I will try to show my guinea pigs. Like I said, Luna and Belle don't like to be messed with. They don't like to be held. But Coco and Hermione will come out. Chase will come out. I will try to show them. And my dogs, I will try to show them. But sometimes they don't like to be on camera. They will run if I get the camera. Seriously, my dog, Bo, he's the German Shepherd. He does not like to have the camera. He'll just like, oh God, she's got the camera. I have one of my videos up on my channel, Meet My Guinea Pig. I think it's Hermione. Yeah, he's camera shy. He don't like the camera pointing in front of him. The minute I pointed at him, I'm like, hi, Bo. And he'll just turn his head like, nope, nope, Mom, you don't want to see my face. But Belle and Luna, my guinea pigs, they do not like to be held. They do not like to be held. They're very antisocial. They've always been like that since I got them. But Coco and Hermione will come out. They'll let you pick them up, play with them. Princess and Tinkerbell would. They will let you. Chase will come out every once in a while if I have to chase him to get him to come out. But he'll come out if I get him to. Oh, I thought that was my dog. I thought he was going to come over here. But he's just turning around on the couch. I'm an animal lover. I love animals. At one time, I had 8 hamsters at once. I love hamsters, but they only live for so long. They have a short lifespan. Oh, I do too. I like cats, but I'm highly allergic to cats. But cats are beautiful. Like I said, I love birds. I love, you know, the only thing I'm not a big fan of is reptiles. They're okay from a distance. I don't want one in my house. A friend of mine has a bearded dragon. She sells them. They are cute to look at, but I would never want to own one because I don't think I could keep those crickets and mealworms and in my house. No, thank you. They're beautiful, you know. They're beautiful to look at, but I wouldn't. And I don't like snakes. I do not like snakes. No, 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 no. I do not like snakes. You know, I mean, every animal has its purpose on this earth, but just not in my house. No reptiles, no snakes. I go to the zoo, and you have to go through the reptile section to get to the butterfly house. And I'm going in there with my eyes covered like this. My husband's covering my eyes. He's leading me through because I look at the snakes or anything like that, spiders. I get the heebie-jeebies. I'm like, nope, not looking. Nope. I have a fear of snakes. I do not like them. They have a purpose, I know that, but just keep them away from me. But, you know, everybody likes what they like. Ooh, excuse me. Well, I might have to get off here, Patty, because I've got to go start to cook something to eat for lunch because I'm hungry. But I had fun talking to you, girl. Like I said, I'm going to go to Cora's YouTube channel and go over there and subscribe to your second channel and make sure I give you a shout out. And look forward to seeing some more videos from you, girl. You know, I look forward to seeing that. And, yeah, I had fun chatting with you too, girl. I think you're absolutely a sweetheart. You're absolutely amazing. Make sure you give those animals lots of love for me and the babies. And I'll go live again. You know, I might try to do it every Saturday if I can. Alrighty, girl. Well, you take care of yourself, and I will talk to you later, okay, sweetie? Have a good one. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get on off out of here because I've got to go make myself something to eat because I'm starving, and I got to go feed my dogs and my guinea pigs and try to get some videos filmed. All right, I love talking to each and every one of you guys, and I will see you all again here on Little Cupcakes Nursery, and have a blessed day.